What is the best way to invest your money in Hypixel Skyblock? Keeping coins around in Hypixel Skyblock is good, but it's not really what you want to do. You want to keep your coins invested in things that will continue to make you more money so that they're not just sitting there losing value, because Hypixel Skyblock actually has relatively a lot of inflation going on because new coins keep getting added to the economy without any of them being removed. So there's a lot of inflation problems in Hypixel Skyblock, so your coins are just sitting there losing a lot of value. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about how you can best protect your money against inflation and keep your money invested in Hypixel Skyblock. So let's get right into this video. But wait, before we spend too much time talking about it, I would really appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel because it really helps me out. And since every little bit helps, please subscribe and let's get on with the video. So the first thing we're going to be talking about is update speculating. You want to look at discords like Cowshed, the Hypixel forums, admins' Twitter accounts, stuff like that. Here you can speculate information based on what you've been given by these people. You can then predict which items you think are going to go up or down based on those updates. This can be incredibly profitable when done correctly, but it can also lose you a lot of money if you're not that good at it. For example, when you knew the end update was coming, you could have invested in high value items that would then increase in value with the end update, like gear that you would use for them and stuff like that. Once again, update speculating can be incredibly profitable, but you should always do it at your own risk. Next, let's talk about long-term items, things like this Hyperion. I bought this Hyperion when it was worth way less than it is now. I've got a whole video on it on my channel because I made a lot of coins just holding it and sitting here with it, and I still got to use it during that time. So you can buy items that you think are going to go up over time, especially if they're going to become more difficult to get, or if just fewer people are going to be trying to get them, but the same amount of people are going to be trying to buy them from the auction house. That's what happened with the Hyperion, and it's what happened with other items as well that you can be sure to invest in. That is another way to make money with the added benefit of that you actually get to use the item while you're waiting for it to go up, which is always a benefit. Investing into minions is also important. Minions provide you with a lot of money, and they're quite a good investment. With high-level minions active, you will make a lot of money, and it's pretty consistent, and, they will be profitable eventually, so it's generally a good, safe, reliable investment. And as long as you come back and collect them every once in a while, you're not really putting in that much effort. Specific minions that are really, really reliable include things like snow minions, like I just showed you, and things like lapis and clay minions. Snow minions and clay minions are probably the ones I'd recommend most, because you don't need to empty them at all. You can just leave them there for sometimes even months on end, and don't need to collect them. Then, when you're ready to collect them, you've got a lot of coins sitting there for you to work with. And all of that was generated based off your initial investment of putting money into the minions. Finally, I would recommend upgrading your bank account. There's different tiers of Hypixel Skyblock bank accounts that give you different amounts of interest on different amounts of coins. If you're going to be spending large amounts of coins just sitting in the bank, I would highly recommend you at least try to keep pace with inflation by having a higher interest rate on your account. You can also put money in by investing and upgrading that account, and when you're ready, it will eventually make back the amount of money. At the higher tiers, you're probably never getting it back, but when you're at like the second and third tiers, you're probably going to make that back, so it's definitely worth it. Finally, you can also invest in pet skins. I am not really a super expert in pet skins yet, but I might have a video talking about them at some point in the future. I'm currently tracking a bunch of pet skin prices personally just to see, but for now, all I can tell you is that pet skins can make you insane amounts of money when invested correctly, but I haven't yet found a formula to properly invest in pet skins. So, if you have a method of finding out which pet skins people are going to want in the future, let me know, because pet skins can be incredibly profitable. People have made tons of money by buying pet skins and then waiting for them to go up. Especially if you buy it right after the fire sale happens, that could be incredibly profitable as well. So, thank you all so much for watching this Hypixel Skyblock video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel because it really helps me out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.